Hello friends, our today's activity is stencil print. We will take a small piece of paper and we will fold it in half. Now on the folded edge of this paper, you will draw half of the design. Now the design can be of your choice. So I've drawn this design. Now we'll cut the design along the outline. See, take a note that we have drawn on the folded edge. See, we folded the paper into half and on the folded edge we have drawn a design. Now we will cut out this design very neatly and very carefully. Once you open it, you will see that the half design that we have drawn, and then we cut it out, so we get both the parts. So now this negative space is the negative paper is your stencil. See, this is the positive part that we have cut out, and this will become your stencil. You will make some more designs of your choice. Here I have made a few designs. So these are some designs that I have cut. I will take this design or this stencil that we have cut. We'll take a piece of sponge. If you have such bigger piece of sponge, then what you will do is you will just cut it in small square so that you can use them for many colors. So if you have more sponge, then you can dip it in different colors and dab it on the stencil. And when you're taking paint for this stencil printing, make sure that you're not taking very watery color. The consistency should be very much thick, so that when you're dabbing with the sponge, your stencil will not smudge. I'll randomly take some prints all over this paper to show you my different designs or the different designs that we have cut in the stencil. If you want, you can create some border or a random paper design out of your stencil. See, you've got this design. If you want, you can use two colors. See, I'm holding my stencil and I'm not moving it because I'm going to dip my sponge in green paint and dab green color. And very gently remove this. So see, you got a two color print. So this is the stencil that we cut. Let's try another. So this is an apple. I'll continue with my red paint. If you want to dab lightly, then you get this dotted texture. So this is my apple stencil. You can play with your stencil, you can play with the sponge, the colors. It's really fun. One request that when you're using this stencil, after 2 to 3 times, keep it aside and allow your stencil to dry, because since this is paper, it will become wet at the fine pointy edges and it will become soggy. Now my stencil over here, see, you can see that this edge is very small, so when I dab my sponge, there are the chances that it will come above or it will come from the paper. So what I'll do, and I'll use a rough piece of paper and cover it like this and then keep my stencil and then dab the paint. So there you see, and we have taken prints from the stencil that we made out of the paper.